Good morning, Namaskar. This is Senior Suraj Singh speaking from Bharat India in connection with update on status of COVID-19 in this country, Bharat India. मैं सूरज सिंह बोल रहा हूँ भारत से। मैं बात कर रहा हूँ आज के स्टेटस की। स्टेटस जो कल हुआ, आज रिपोर्ट हुआ 17 नवंबर को, 16 नवंबर का 2020 का, उसकी एक्सेल फाइल पर जो मैंने नोटिंग की है उसके बारे में मैं आपसे कुछ बात कर रहा हूँ. आई एम टॉकिंग टू यू अबाउट दैट स्टेटस that is for COVID-19, and this is file here for you. Excel file as usual. Just a small talk on status without complete analysis. This is file here. All these columns you can see Bharat India. COVID-19 comparative study of every day. That's what I call. Every day हर रोज़ के अलग अलग डाटा, कुछ दिनों के कितने दिन बताता हूँ. और ये फाइल आपके सामने up to 16/11/2020, and ये starting from 31st August 2020, 31 अगस्त 2020 से लेके कुछ दिन बीच में कुछ दिन मिसिंग हैं, up to 16th/11 and reported on 17th/11, and this is from since March, that is 262 days. So in sense means 31 days of March, 30 April, then May, then June, then July, then August, September, October, and November. So I am counting from March, and it's 262 days today, 130 crore population, and its update is that total people tested, total individuals tested so far is 12 crore 65 lakhs 42,907, 12 करोड़ 65 लाख 42,907, जो that is equal to 9.734% of population, 9.734% हमारे देश की जनता का, देश की आबादी का. और बाकी है बैलेंस 90.266, 90.266% लोग still to be tested. We have to test them. They are still waiting for test, and no action is being taken. Then we have total number of yesterday tests were conducted. That was 8,44,382, 8,44,382, 84,43,082 केस कल हुए टेस्ट. सिर्फ देख लीजिए 8,44,382, इतनी बड़ी पॉपुलेशन 130 करोड़. ये हमारी कह सकते हैं निपुणता है, हमारी एक्सपर्टीज़ है कितनी डाउन. और अब तक जो केस सामने आए पॉजिटिव डिटेक्टेड 88,74,290, 88,74,290 सिर्फ इतनी पब्लिक पे. और आगे चलें तो कल का जो ये बता रहे हैं yesterday's were only 29,163 डिटेक्टेड. ये बोल रहे हैं कल 29,163. इनको भूत सवार है कम दिखाने का. आप देखिए टेस्ट भी कम और ये भी कम, कुछ समझ नहीं आता. आई एम नॉट अंडरस्टैंडिंग एनीथिंग रियली, वेरी फ्रैंक. दिस जस्ट रिसीविंग वे ऑफ फार्मूला. दिस देन जनरेटेड ए फार्मूला टू रिसीव पीपल. उन्होंने ऐसा एक अनुसंधान किया है कि बस किस तरह से कम केस दिखाए जाएं, दिस इज हम शांत रहें. एंड अब तक जो डेथ हुई हैं 1,30,519. टोटल डेथ स्टिल नाउ 135/9, and that's what it is here. But it's all surprising. Means, well, 265 days I said, and we still need 1,162 days, or total 1,288 days if we take this data into consideration. So you have to wait for more than 3 years in whatever way. You have to wait. If this continues and if doesn't increase, if we take on average basis, we need 243. This is too bad, this performance is. And I cannot understand what's happening and why people are so silent, why people are got tension free. Really, you can see whole data. This is serial number, this is the report day, and this is remark, some assumptions were made, and some errors are there in government data. I can't change that. And some population, this is 130 crores I've taken. It can be changed if you wish. And percentage daily test in relation to population, that's percentage only, and this is data provided by government. I will show you that one, how it is provided. And this is test percentage test, total test done for population, and this remaining percentage of testing, and this is daily test conducted, and here is daily test percentage daily or total tests, and this is in the faction update, how many people have been infected, and total test done, percentage positive infection total test done, daily positive and daily positive tested percentages, and this is that's here and daily that's update. This is all these highlighted yellow you are seeing in these 4 or 5 columns is from government statistics data. This is assumed, and this is serial number here. And what I'm saying, this data is one part. Then if you go to see graphics of this, there are so many kinks in this. You can see this is graph of 59 days graph, and these questions are written here daily. This is only for daily cases which are written title there. This is daily case title, so you may say somewhere written here, daily COVID-19 positive cases curve it is. So you can see ups and downs. There should not be ups and downs. Either it should be rising or should be falling, but it's rising or leveled and then falling and rising and then falling and rising like that. It means nonsense. Means there is no one to look after that, to look behind that, why it's happening. And you can see this data here. It's soon I know. So it's coming down from here. Then it will go again. So this is happening every time, coming down and going up and coming down. नीचे गिरता है फिर ऊपर उठता है, नीचे गिरता है फिर ऊपर उठता है. मतलब कोई देखने वाला भी नहीं है वहाँ पर. आखिर कर्व क्या शायद बनाई भी नहीं होगी कर्व उन्होंने, तो ना बनाई मेरी सेहत पे क्या फ़र्क पड़ेगा, लेकिन पता लग जाता है कि एक एनालिसिस पर्पस के लिए, रिसर्च पर्पस के लिए, वी वांट टू डू रिसर्च, वी शुड नो what data we have. If you don't have that data, on what basis shall we conduct research? That will be logical research, means arbitrary research. We don't believe in arbitrary research. हम स्वयं जो कहें वही रिसर्च, ऐसा नहीं हो सकता. रिसर्च के लिए हमें डाटा चाहिए, स्टैटिस्टिक्स चाहिए. We need that statistics, and that's what we don't have. And now if you go to other information on this, let me show you the file. That is also very, very important for this one. And let's go to sheet 2. And you see the sheet 2. This is COVID-19 state-wise status. This is status on 16/11/2020, and I can say reported on 17th. So I write here from me. They did not write here. Reported on 17/11/2020. So this is what it is. So I'll just put behind this so that it be clear. Reported on 17th. So this is a report here. Now the columns, the serial number of states. They're taking about 36 areas of geographical areas of the area. I'll say status or union territories, total cases, status, state, total cases, active cases, discharge cases, deaths, active ratio, discharge ratio, death ratio. And I can say, let us try about 3, C3 to C3 to, and a sum, C3 dot C38, let me say. So this is 1898-35630, 1898-35630. Let us see this where it is actually. 18, let us just confirm what it's saying. It's somewhere here. It's where it is. 18, 19. There's 6 periods giving, Where is it giving, I don't know what's reporting, 1265 they are giving. Total test update. Where is this figure? Let me say it again, what they mean by this. Total cases, here, these are total cases, and I'm taking this, let me take it by selection. Maybe I'm wrong somewhere, selection, so that I can say out of sum. It's same, so there's no difference. But total cases here, they are showing on this date 1.89 crores. Here this is state-wise position. Where is this in this chart? They are not let us see their website, what it says. I'm a little confused because the picture is not coming exactly what it should be. What they are showing in this. I'm surprised how they are giving this. Total test update is this. 125, 126, where's none of this? Let me go to website again. I'll see website again. I am doubtful now. See, this is what is happening here. What they are giving in one place, they are not giving same thing. Here is a population indicator only, but here total test update is this. This means total cases. And this is here they are showing 1 to 12 crore 65. Well, I think maybe that is per day. Let's see what do you mean by that. Maybe per day there's total cases on this date now, 16, 17. This is $18.93 crores it is, and they are showing less. This means that this is something wrong in reflection. Well, I'll give you that file. Let me confirm it again myself by opening their site. Let me open their site again. You may not be seeing this, but I'll see this. I'll show you only later on. Let me see what they are showing in that. This is little known. I'm afraid this data is really. See, this data which they are showing does not exist anywhere. It doesn't exist anywhere. That's the problem, you know. Total cases, this is total samples tested up to November 16, 12 crore 65 lakhs 42,907, and sample tested on November 8, 8 लाख 44,382 जितने केस अब तक के हुए से 12 करोड़ 65 लाख 42,907, और नवंबर में जो हुए 8,44,382, और अब तक के जो केसेस आए 88,74,290, 88,74,290, and that figure does not exist anywhere here. Surprising, really. I don't understand what they want to say. I'll copy this and show you this one. Let me copy this portion, top portion, and show you before in this Excel file itself. Let's say I put here. See, you can say I put here like this is what is shown here according to their. You can see that it's shown like this, and really, I really don't understand what they mean by that. What they want to say is really. I'll close this first of all. Let me close so that it's easy for me to conduce you. So this is here, you know. This you can see here. It's really misleading, I think, information. Misleading information here. It's a point status on 17 total cases. You can see how many cases. Total cases inactive, and there's nothing as such it's shown here. Well, I don't know. What do my 18? This we will have to say. All other also I'll say. What to say? Active cases, discharge cases, and let us see whether they meet or not. Let us see. So I think let us see. They say total cases doesn't meet it, and they say active cases 453,401. Well, I think well, I don't know what do you mean by this. 27090, what's that? Well, I have shown you, I'll show you website also. I think there is no educated person sitting in ministry who can understand this. They're all, I think, they're all artists only, or I should say. I don't understand what do they mean by this misinformation. That would be total of this, and this is our work here. So I just put my work here, and this is what is this. So this figure 18 crore 98 lakhs doesn't exist in this. So what I should think, there's no coordination. कोई सम्मल क्या बोलते हैं कोऑर्डिनेशन को सनुम खैर सनुम well there is no connection among people, and it's really, I think if this status is not correct, I don't reason why they are giving it. Well, I'll tell you now what is actually this. It says that, though it is not right, but I'll speak, it's my duty to speak. It says Maharashtra, total cases 17.5 lakhs, approximately I'm telling, 17 crore, 17 lakh. Then Karnataka 8 lakh 63,000 के आसपास 8.63 lakhs, आंध्रा 8.55 lakhs, और तमिलनाडु 7.6 lakhs, Kerala 5.3 lakhs, Uttar Pradesh 5.12 lakhs, then Delhi 4.89 lakhs, West Bengal 4.35 lakhs, Odisha 3.08 lakhs, Telangana 2.59 lakhs, Rajasthan 2.28 lakhs, Bihar 2.26 lakhs, Chhattisgarh 2.11 lakhs, Assam 2.11 lakh, Haryana 2.02 lakh, Gujarat 1.89 lakh, Madhya Pradesh 1.85 lakh, Punjab 1.42 lakh, Jharkhand 1.06 lakh, Jammu and Kashmir 1.03 lakh, Uttarakhand 68,000 something, Goa 46,000 something, Pondicherry 3.6, so many, how it's possible? I don't know how it's possible. I think this is some writing problem. How can be so many? 46,000 in Goa, so Pondicherry should be 3,633. Well, I think there's some decimal error, right? Tripura 3,200 something, Himachal Pradesh 30,000 something, Manipur 22,000 something, Chandigarh. Well, I think some writing error. There's something really. Whatever it is. Well, this is before you. I think this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I take 7 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 89, 83. Well, this projection is here. I'm not convinced. Means how they enter this. Well, what to do? Let me go back. Let's talk about whatever it is. This is projection from their data, and it is very serious issue. Very serious issue, and that. You know this file very well. Every day I've been giving this every day for last, I think, for 5 days. And you know this data. I just copied requirements from there and analyzing only for that day. I'm not analyzing all data. Maybe within 2 days, I think, when our entities cross 60, maybe tomorrow or some other time, we'll conduct analysis and see what can be done. But there's no meaning. We have to wait 1162 days, and or total persons still remaining to be tested. I don't know they are testing directly, government department, or people are coming themselves voluntarily. वो प्रोसीजर आई डोंट नो, मुझे नहीं पता कैसे कर रहे हैं वो लोग, खुद बुला रहे हैं या जब अपने आप जो जा रहा है टेस्ट कराने जा रहा है, बैठे हैं बस मस्ती में है. आई कांट आंसर दिस. आई कैन ओनली से दैट 117 करोड़ 117 करोड़ more than that people are still untested, and this is 90%, more than 90% population is still not tested. So we cannot say that this data is valid, this data is authentic, is real projection. I cannot say that, and because it's 10 times more to be tested, so we cannot say. This is called, I think, fictitious data if you see country status. So you want to live in fictitious condition or you want to live in real condition, you have to decide, people of this country. Government is not taking any care. Yes, if it had been 50-50 or you can say 60-40, I would have said the government is very efficient, but now I can say this government is full of, I can say, alls and nothing else. They don't understand what they have to do. They don't understand their responsibility, and people are supporting them. From what aspect I cannot say. गवर्नमेंट कुछ नहीं कर रही है, हर हाथ पे उल्लू बैठा है और बस डाटा दिए जा रहे हैं दिखाने के लिए. देखिए अब हमारे कम हो गए हैं, केस कम हो गए हैं, और केस कम होंगे जब टेस्ट नहीं होंगे तो केस तो कम होंगे. जब 90% पब्लिक बैठी है अभी तक तो आप कह रहे हैं केस कम हो गए. कितनी शर्म की बात है, बेशर्मी की लिमिट होती है. ये देखिए 29,163 कर दिए इन्होंने, जबकि 90 हज़ार भी हुए हैं. ये देखिए यहाँ पर 90,000, 95,000, 6,000, कितनी चीटिंग चल रही है टॉप लेवल पे. इस डाटा को देने में बड़ा दुख होता है, कहते हुए लाखों करोड़ों इंजीनियर इस देश में, डॉक्टर्स इस देश में, वकील इस देश में, पढ़े लिखे लोग इस देश में, और इस कर्व का हाल देख लीजिए. ये कौन सा गेम खेल रही है कर्व, मैं नहीं जानता इसे को क्या गेम. सी सर्फिंग है, ओशियन वेव्स हैं, या टी सुनामी है, किस तरह की कर्व है ये, आप खुद चेक कीजिए. It's tea tsunami or surfing or sea waves, or it is, what is that? I do not know. It is a mountain of snow, or what is that? You are best judge to decide yourself. I can only show you. This is just, support of analysis every day, and you have to wait for so many days for 1162 days, more than 3 years. And that's also imaginary because you cannot wait for 3 years for COVID-19. So you are not being delivered service by government of this country. That is very much true. And I'm clearly speaking this because this is a fact. This is a fact that people have been, clear terms I am saying, abandoned by government. सारे देश की 90% जनता को फेंक दिया गया है. अपना हिसाब, अपना ख्याल अपने आप रखें. This means is that this implied meaning of this data, you have to take your own care yourself. There is no one to care about you. Those who have reported 10%, maybe those who are in a position, in a state of economy which is affordable, which can afford hospitals, which can afford everything. But very, very lowest rung of people, which are about 80% to 85%, they are still in state of dilemma. Means they may not be knowing even that they've been infected until it's too late. So I would say to everybody of this nation that if government is not performing, but your health is more important than existence of government. If government doesn't perform, reject such government, that's what I say. And you take your care yourself. Do not depend upon government because this is non-functional government. Whatever it is clear, means panicful government. And data of sheet 2 clearly says, you can say state-wise, again I am showing you what it says is really very, very, thumping, a storming situation exists here. So when situation is storming, how to handle that. That's point of view. I'll show you just in 5 minutes another video, because this video cannot be shown on that one of different nature. Even if I try, I cannot say, because I have to stop this sharing and then put another sharing. And when I stop sharing, there's no provision in Facebook that it can be automatically transferred to other one. Video stops at that time, it ends at that time when I stop sharing, and it doesn't resume. So though they may be also, I tried many times, let me try once again if I can, but I'm sure I will not get it. This is my government.in, and I am opening that site, India Fights Corona. This is my government.in, and this site is open now, but I don't think you will be able to see this. I'm sure you will not be able to see this, because though I am seeing that site, you may not see that. That's a problem. I think it's the same format, but I am sure I'm not able to see that one. So there's no meaning. So I say that we are again back to Excel file, and that file is here. It's up to you. This is today's reported data of yesterday's, that is 16th November 2020, and you can adjust it yourself if you believe that this 130 crore population is not right. Whatever you think you can write in this, again I'm telling you, say 125 for example, it will give you different answer everywhere, and everywhere will change, all data shall change. You can also do it 120 if you wish, you will get that answer all change, because it is formalized sheet. And if you want to know it's 130, keep it, no problem to me. एंड मैं इसी हिसाब से कह रहा हूँ कि आप इसको एडजस्ट कर सकते हैं. मेरा पर्पस दोनों है, इसके फंक्शंस को भी दिखाना है और ये रिपोर्ट भी दिखाना है, और ये दोनों पर्पस इसमें हो रहे हैं. एंड दिस इज़ व्हाट कर्व मैंने आपको दिखा दी, ऊपर नीचे कर्व, बिल्कुल प्रोफेशनल कर्व नहीं. या तो ऐसे जानी चाहिए थी, या ऐसे जानी चाहिए थी, या फ्लैट रहनी चाहिए थी. इट शुड बी लाइक दिस और इट शुड बी लाइक दैट. Means it should be in a fashion, or it's like a new design. I don't know which art it is. You see, means come down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. So it is storm, it's tsunami, or whatever it is. You decide yourself. Thunderstorm is going to come. Don't worry. You can't avoid that. So with this, I like to in this video just to remind you that you can see yourself this site and understand by analysis if you can. Means I'm not insisting you do that, but if you can, and if you find some error in my talk or in my work, you can simply inform me if you can on Facebook page, post or somewhere. I try to make correction on that. That's very important point. It's like I'm screening out website of government, which is really, we cannot say everything is right or wrong. It must be done correctly. So with that, I will like to close this today's small video. Just analysis of today. It says that there is something wrong somewhere. कहीं ना कहीं कुछ गड़बड़ है. ये क्रिया जो हम एनालिसिस कर रहे हैं, कह रही है कुछ तो गड़बड़ है. चलो खैर कोई बात नहीं, हम गड़बड़ भी मान लेंगे. लेकिन भाई 90% लोग जो वेट कर रहे हैं उनका क्या? ये बहुत बड़ा प्रश्न चिन्ह है. एक सरकार इतनी बड़ी, देश इतना बड़ा, टेस्ट नहीं कर सकते. 7 महीने हो गए. भाई कब करेंगे? 3 साल लेंगे आप? ये एक प्रश्न तो है ना. अगर आप इसको प्रश्न समझते हैं तो मुझे समझ नहीं आता कि आप शांत क्यों बैठे हैं. या आपका नेचर ही हो गया शांत बैठे रहना, मरने का इंतज़ार करना, वो आपकी अपनी मर्जी के ऊपर है। मेरा जो एक नागरिक की हैसियत से एक कर्तव्य था समझाने का, समझा दिया, क्योंकि हम तो फेस कर चुके हैं अपने घर में और देखा कि सरकार की तरफ से कोई सहायता नहीं होती है। This government doesn't extend any help to those people who are infected, just makes a record and that's it. And only making a record is the responsibility of this government.